Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Twisted Paper Studio. How are you? I hope you are all well. Thank you for joining me today. Where are we? We're doing the 100-day craft project and it's day 93. Whoa, day 93. It is also Merry Monday. The only thing I'm really going to do today that's not Merry Monday related though. I'm going to pull out some of these journals and we're going to look to see to put something fancy. Now, I do need to do these also. I need to do this book belongs to. I have to see where my this book belongs to things are. I don't know where they are right now. So right now I'm just going to do a few. I'm not going to stay with you so very long. Because I've had a headache all day today and it has not passed yet. It has not. It is still, my head is still hurting. So I'm going to go back to rest. I'm just going to stay with you for a little bit. Well, I should give out my beautiful blessings first. So let me do that. Beautiful blessings to the brown dragonfly, Stacy Trapp, Amy K, Sandra Robinson. Blessings to you, Sandra. And beautiful blessings to Blessed and Callie and Johnny Legg. Also, Amy K. Thank you so much, ladies, for commenting on my channel. So I know you guys are there. So now, when I do my journals, I don't tie it tight. So I only tie it with a bow. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure there's another tie in here because it's done. And then I don't have to tie a bow on the inside, or I could. I think what I'm going to do is leave the strings long, not tie a bow, and put a little, I think I'm going to put a little dangle in at the bottom. This is a green string, and we can see it. So, I have some Tim Holtz things here. Some of them have sayings on them, see the world, and some of them have letters with a word. So this has S and it's significant. I don't know if he still has this line out. I got it a little bit of time ago. And this one says J for journey. And G for genuine. But they only come in like a silver. And what I like to do is take my rub and buff. And this is in antique gold. And I like to make them into like a gold. So I'm going to do one now. I did this one already, so maybe I'll do this journey one. And I'm just going to rub it on here. I have to put this back into a Ziploc bag because I tried to get the top off. It was like really bad on there and it broke. So I have to keep it in a Ziploc bag now. And I'm just putting it on here. My paper towel is a bit wet. You have to wash your hands afterwards because it gets all over your hands. And I'm going to go do that before I touch the book. But I just figured I'd do a few of these. And I'll use them on my book. It's like a charm. And this, I believe you can get it on Amazon. You can get it in an art store. I'm going to get some more. Using my one Light the Way. I have some extra on here, so I'll just put it on here. And a little goes a long way, so I have a lot on my hands. Maybe I should get one more because there's a lot on there. Free to Fly. Oh, I like that one. when I'm done with this, I'm going to, maybe I should get another one. There's so much on that one there. And then I could buff it with a dry paper towel after. And I don't mind these in the gold, so. See the world. There's another see the world. Focus on the good. How about that one? Yeah, so you could see that a little goes a long way. I only put a tiny dot, and it's just so much gold. I'm trying to buff it out where the words are. Okay. Whoop, it didn't get on the front. And then make sure you're in ventilated area if you do use this. I have a very open area, so. Okay, let me go wash my hands really quickly, and I'll be right back. And then we'll see what we can do with those. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I'm just going to put this away in the Ziploc bag. So just put it like this and make it airtight. Oh, I have a dang mosquito in my house, and it keeps coming over here to taunt me, and I can't get it. It already bit me on my ankle. Okay. And now I dried my hands off. I still have it there, so I'm still going to see it, but I won't transfer it onto my book now. It'll probably come out tomorrow when I wash my hair. And I'm just going to make sure it's not coming off, and it's not, onto the paper towel. That means it kind of won't come off on my hands, so that's a good thing. And then it won't transfer onto the book. It doesn't take very long for it to dry, the rub and buff. It kind of, you know, does its thing. It'll wear over time. It's not going to stay. It won't, like, permanently stay this gold. It might wear over time, but a long time. Okay. So, now I also have some cute little, I think they're charms. That's what they're called, charms. So I have some bunnies, different kinds of little bunnies. I have some Paris, Eiffel Tower, and there's that little Alice in Wonderland bunny. So what I am going to do is just add them onto the end of the book to kind of like make a, and I'm just using the string. So I'm not exactly sure how far down I want it to go, but I know I need it to have a point to be at. So what I do is, now I forget here because I used to use beads. So I have beads over here too. Maybe I should use a bead first and then put the charm on. So I'm gonna like put a knot at the end of the book, like, you know, at the bottom of the book, or it's gonna also be the top, but I'm gonna put a knot. So that's where I want the bead to start, or whatever I do, whatever I put on it. And let's just take a look at some things, because I don't really quite know what I'm doing yet. Sometimes I take my time doing this. So now there's a knot on there, and I could make the knot bigger, and then I could also just put a little charm at the end on there as well with the bead. So I think I might do that because I kind of like it. So I'm going to make the knot a little bit tauter. And all I do is get that, get the knot going. And then I guide it into its place. So I'm going to get the knot going here. And then guide it so that it's on top of the same knot already. Like I won't tie it taut until it's already there. So it makes that double kind of a knot in the same place. And that didn't work. There's one above it and one below it. So now I'm going to have to do it again and get it in there. You kind of want it on the same place before you tie it taut. There we go. That worked. So now I have a big knot there. And it won't allow the bead to go through to the other side. And excuse my hands now because now I have the rub and buff all over it. And then I'm going to do the same thing on this side and tie the knot. Don't mind me. Sometimes it's hard for me to do very finicky things with my hands. They cramp. Okay. Hopefully that will go all the way. And then maybe I'll do a little. Now, when I put this on the end, I'm going to tie a knot around it like a loop. And then that's going to hold it in place. So I'm going to keep doing this with this new knot down here. And I'll do 2 knots on the end of this little bunny. I'll do 2 so that it will have, like a permanent knot. And I'll do 1 more. And then I clip off the little tail. Okay, so now that dangles at the end of the book like that. There's a little dangle. And then you can either have both pieces dangling down here or one up at the top and one down below. So we'll see how we're going to go here, what I want on here. Maybe I might want to do one of these things. How about see the world? So maybe I might do that same thing where I do the knot first so that I get it so that it stays down there. And now I'm just going to have that knot be my guide. Oh goodness, I'm doing this backwards. It's because I'm trying to get it on camera. Don't mind me. And the only thing I'm doing is trying to stay below that little knot that I made because that's my guide. I don't know what happened here. I got a real knot. But you get the gist. It's a little finicky. Take your time with it because also this is waxed hemp cord, so I mean, this is not waxed hemp cord. If I had waxed hemp cord, I don't think this would be happening. That I would get these premature knots. There we go. Okay. This should work now. All right. So that's a little dangle charm. Like that. See the world. And I'm just going to clip it off here. Like that. Make sure the gold is not rubbing off anywhere. And good, it's not. Okay, move those out of the way. And now, there we go. We have our little charms in the book. And we can do one up top and one at the bottom, or both at the bottom. And they look so darling cute. Okay, so that's one. And this one needs this book belongs to, so I'm not going to close it. Hopefully I don't have this gold anywhere on my hands. And then I will I'll do this one. However, this book here I'm going to save to do it on my Instagram channel so that I can have something to do, have something to put on. So we'll do this one. It's here. And this one already has the Alice in Wonderland sticking out there. And this has 3 signatures. So I need to open it up because remember I only, you know, do once in case I have to open it again. And then for this one, we can do all sorts of things. We can do it all different. Now, I don't have a lot anymore. I used to have so much more, but I used it all, and I haven't reordered because I kind of stopped doing it. I don't know why I stopped doing it, but I did. But it's a nice effect to put on little embellishments on your strings, on your signatures. This is probably why I stopped doing it, because it's a little bit time consuming and my hands always cramp. Okay. And sometimes the beads, the string doesn't fit through. So you have to make sure if you're using beads that you have, that it has a wide enough hole for the string to fit through, because sometimes it doesn't. And that's frustrating too. Before COVID, there was much more glass beads in the stores. Now I find that they're not. They're all like plastic and wood. Okay, I'll just clip that off. And we'll do the same thing. And you guys get the gist of this. It's really cute. It's a nice idea. And especially if you're making a journal for yourself. You know, you put your favorite things dangling off. And they're just cute. If you do them long enough, you can use them as bookmarks in that signature. For other pages, you would just loop it up and then flip it down into the page that you're at. I'm not doing them very long though. I'm only doing them as long as I'm making them more decorative. Then I don't know that the person who will own this book next will know that that's even what they're intended for. So if you did it for yourself. Okay. Whoops. mosquito. It's on me. I want to get it. Can you believe it has the nerve to fly around me while my hands are busy? I think they just know. Oh, you saw that? Dang mosquitoes. Yep, I have one in the house, but I didn't get it. Okay, here we go. And that didn't really work. You have to try really hard to get it onto the same knot as before if you want a double knot so it doesn't come through. It doesn't always happen for me the first time. It used to, but now my hands cramps. So to be stuck in this position, folded for a long time, is uncomfortable. Okay, there we go. Okay. And then there we go. So now you have those hanging out. And we really don't get to see them all so much because this signature has that in there. But that's okay. It doesn't matter. They're there. We'll go to the next one, and we could also close this up, this back signature. You could make a little loop with some string and a button to keep that closed, or some ribbon. I'm just trying to see if I have anything right here, which I don't really think I do. Sometimes I have some ribbon laying, but I don't see any. And what I mean by ribbon, I mean like seam binding, like this ribbon here. Sometimes I have that to push that, to keep that. Maybe we'll take a look at that again, because I think I have to put the This Book Belongs To in here. And let's see here. We'll just open that up and give it another knot. Okay, and then maybe we'll do little bunnies on this one. Those are easier because they have a loop on them. That's why they're easier. So I just make that little knot in there so that I can get my adjustment to where it's going to go. And then I'll just tie it around there twice. It has like a loop. It's a charm. So if you look for charms on Amazon, you'll find them. And maybe we'll do this one. Tomorrow's Twisted Tool Tuesday, so I have something picked out for that. I ordered something and it came in, so I'm excited to share it with you. And we'll work on that. We'll do that. It'll be like a fun day. Okay, there we go. Those two, those are cute. And we'll go to the next chapter, and then I think I'm gonna let you guys go for today. And I'm just gonna go to rest. Here we go. So we'll just undo that and tie it in a double knot. Okay, and then you can also do little, where are they? I know I have them here. So like I have these bunny stamps. You could also do back-to-back little stamps on there. You know how the rosaries are? I'm wondering if I did that now. How the rosaries get done. It's really cute to put that like that. However, I would suggest like to do it with maybe, is there another size, this size? There's that one. And this one, and I could cut it a little bit. Excuse me. Maybe you could cover it like in decoupage or, yeah, maybe like decoupage. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow and I'll let it, or do I have any right here? Like a glue. Like a Mod Podge. You know what? Maybe we'll try that and I'll see what it looks like tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead and cover these two in Mod Podge on the front to make them stiffer, like a stiffer. And we'll try that tonight and then we'll retouch it tomorrow and look to see how it came out. How's that? Because I want to go to rest, and plus the glue will take a long time to dry. So let's try that out and see what happens. I've never done it before, but I'm just thinking in my head that it would look nice. And on the rosary beads, you know, it has the little plastic covers, and I don't have that for the book. So let's do this. And, whoopsie. I want to make sure they're fairly the same size. Oh yeah, they're not. Let me get another one that's the same size as that one. I don't know why I chose that. I'll get the duck. Yeah, they're the same size. Okay. Okay, so what I mean by this is, let me get the glue, hold on. And I guess, maybe can we use like a gloss varnish? It protects the surfaces and it establishes a gloss finish, helps to protect UV. Permanent non-yellowing, gently stir, apply to thin coats, wait 3 hours. Maybe we could try the gloss varnish. I'm sure that Mod Podge would also work. I'm looking because I have a little mat somewhere and I always have it here, and I think it's right here. Hold on. Oh, I don't see it. I have a little mat for painting on, and I don't see it anywhere. It's always in my way. I always have it, and I always have to move it. And now that I want it, I don't see it. It would be good if I found it because then it would lift up easy off there, but whatever. We're just gonna do this. Oh, and this dang mosquito. Okay, so we'll try this, and then you understand what I mean, right? It would be on here, one on this side and one on this side, like that. Like the rosaries go. And we would have the line in the middle. The rope and, oh, the string. Oh, don't mind me. I need to go rest. Okay, so I'm just gonna do these up on the front. I need a brush. And then, we'll see how they come out tomorrow. I'm trying to get a brush, so I'm not going to ruin the brush. I don't know if that's going to work. Give me 1 second. Oh, this is what I need, a cheapy brush, a real cheapy brush. And I don't need a lot. And I'm just going to paint it on the front here. Probably gonna make it stay stronger. It kind of looks like I should have used Mod Podge. It kind of looks like it's bleeding a little bit, but I don't see it going into the bunnies. Oh, you know what? It's not. It's just the way that it's going on the paper. All right, so we'll see how this dries tomorrow with this clear varnish on it. Maybe it'll dry with like a plastic coating. Who knows? Okay, we'll leave that overnight, and then we'll check it so we can use that. It may not work. It may not. I did see that like kind of bled a little bit, but it didn't bleed enough for me to be like, oh no, we can't use it, because it's not in the bunny, it's not in the duck. And it might be just because that's wet there, but we'll see. We'll leave it overnight to dry, and then I will see you guys again tomorrow. We'll do Tool Tuesday tomorrow because I do have a surprise. I did order something and it came in. I ordered it actually from another creator that we all know. Well, at least most of us know. And then this is what we're going to do with a little paper. Those were the little charms that we did on there. And we're just some finishing touches on these books. I think that the charms and the little dangles give it character. I don't even know where I put the other book. Oh, here it is. Oh my goodness. I love it. Don't mind my hands. Okay. Well, thank you for joining me today, and thank you for excusing my quick video. I am going to go to rest now, and tomorrow I'll be much better, I'm sure. It will be day 94, and we will be continuing, and tomorrow's Twisted Tool Tuesday. So make sure you join me back here for tomorrow. Okay, blessings to all of you. Have a great night. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.